Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back-ish. I'm kind of back, not really, but I just want to make an update video because there's a lot of things that has happened since I last made a video, and I have seen all the comments when asking when I'm coming back and if I'm okay, and I am not dead, so I am okay in that aspect, but inside my head I'm just like, what the fuck, but I maybe am coming back, but I don't want to promise something and then I don't follow up on it, because I don't want to sit here and say I'm gonna come back to YouTube, blah, 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 and then not uploading and posting frequent enough. But I am back with this video. So I have some points here I want to talk about that has happened that you might find interesting. So the first thing that I want to talk, do I need to say anything before I start? I want to ask, have you guys been okay? And also, if there's anything you want me to talk about, either if it's about me or about any topic, also if there's anything here that I'm talking about that you want me to explain more in the video, please let me know down in the comments, and I will try to message back all your comments, so so you know I see them, and I liked it. Oh fuck, I can't speak. I like your comments and I like reading them, and I like seeing that you guys care, because if you didn't care you wouldn't comment. So thank you for that, and also thank you for your concerns about me not posting. Thank you. Okay, because this is gonna be a long video if I keep stalling, so I'm just gonna jump in there. Okay, start off with, you might notice I'm in a different background setting, and that is because I have moved from my old apartment to this new apartment, and this is actually a living facility, which basically here where I am, it's just like, imagine a big house, like a big house that has 4 levels, and I'm on the first floor, and there is on the floors rooms, which we call apartments, because it's more fuck me, sorry, I'm cursing, that's not good, but it's more than, you know what, it's an apartment more than it is just a room. God damn, I can't talk. Okay, so that's just basically what it is, and there is staff here, and the staff is here 24/7, and yeah, and it doesn't like change my normal routine that I had in the old apartment or my schedule, other than I have a lot more human interaction in real life, which I do not like, but I digress. So yeah, I've been here for like since the 9th of December, I've been here. Okay, cool. The second point I want to talk about is that after I started living here, I was very sad and I became very depressed. And as you know or remember, I like alcohol. So my solution to that was to drink myself to the point where I had alcohol every single day. And the alcohol resulted in me cutting my legs a lot more. And one time it got too much. Okay. I can't see. I need to classes check. I cut myself so deep that I needed to be taken by ambulance into the hospital, where I got 64 staples in my leg, because it was in my leg I did it. Like, you know, the staples when you staple paper together, that kind of staple I got in my, not the same kind, because it's the medical kind, you know, that is not, it's not paper clips, no, paper staples, don't know what it's called. But yeah, I had that, and then I received 2 bags of blood, because I almost bled out and died. That's what the doctor told me anyway. And my blood count was down to 4.1, and the normal region is between 7.8 to 12 in women, at least. I don't know what it is in men, but I know it's different, so yeah. Anyways, I got sent home from the hospital. They did not mention anything about a psych hospitalization, anything. They didn't ask me why I did it. They didn't blah, blah. You know, there wasn't any sign that they wanted to admit me to the hospital, you know, to the psych ward, you know. Good. I then had to come to a checkup 2 days later from when I did that show thing. And because they needed to check my blood count because it was so low, and they needed to make sure that I didn't fucking faint and die. So I got to the doctor. First off, I did not know that doctor. And second off, he was kind of fucking weird. Because we talked about my blood count, how it was, and if I needed more iron tablets or whatever. And then he began to ask about my, you know, my head, how my head was, you know, how my, if I was depressed, if I did that stuff to die, if I did blah, 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 you know. And I was just like, hold up. I was here. I came here to get a blood test, not to talk about how I am inside. And, you know, I don't mind talking about it in the small details, you know, but like going full on. And I'm like, just, what the fuck? Because I didn't know that we were going to talk about this. So I was just like thrown back, and I was like, what the fuck, you know. But we talked about it, and I was very clear that I did not want to get hospitalized. I just wanted to go home because I was fucking tired and I just want to go home. That wasn't his plan. He then said, you can't go before I've called a psychiatrist. And I'm like, what the fuck I'll try to argue with him not to call a psychiatrist, but I realized he wouldn't let me go before he could talk to a psychiatrist. So what smart Emily here did, because he was in the room when he called, and so I don't know if he tried to, yeah, you know, and he wanted to be there. He didn't go, so I said I wanted to listen to some music, so I put on my headphones, and so he thought that I couldn't hear him because I was listening to music, but I could, because sometimes doctors, they don't tell you what they really think, and they make it to be not as bad as it is. And I just wanted to know what he really was thinking, because sometimes doctors, they don't tell you, you know. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one who noticed this. Anyways, he told the psychiatrist that I was fucking psychotic, I wanted to kill myself, and what more, that I needed to get police escorted to a closed facility. The psychiatric ward closed, so you can't get outside, you can't go. And it was an involuntary hospitalization, so I didn't have anything to say that it was gonna happen, you know. Here in Denmark we call it red papers, but it's probably not what it's called in the US. So what did Emily do? She, after talking to the doctor, and she took her stuff, ran out of the doctor's office, ran down the stairs, and mind you, my doctors are right here, you know, no, here, and our police station in the city where I live is right across, right next to it. So I was just panicking, and I was like, oh my god, I need to run. I'm running, you know. So I ran downstairs, outside, across, walking by the no, not walking, running by the police place. Oh fuck. Police station. And right by the police station there's a bus stop. So what did Emily do? I was wearing a scarf, my headset, and my glasses. So I thought to myself, because I love true crime and I like that stuff. So I was like, how do I disguise myself so they don't notice me when they are out looking for me? So I took my glasses off, I took my headphones off, I took my scarf and made it to like a hijab, or what was it called, the women in Islam wear. And it's not to disrespect anyone, it was just for me to fucking run, because they wouldn't look for someone that is a Muslim when they were looking for someone that wasn't Muslim. And I'm not, please don't think I am shading or anything. Like, I have nothing against Islam, I have nothing against Muslims. My stepsister is a Muslim and has a Muslim boyfriend and a child together, and I don't have anything against that religion, so don't come at me. I'm just telling it as it is. So anyways, I got on the bus, fucking got to a friend's house and fucking camped there. And I was like, I ain't going. Because I don't know, when my mom started to frantically call me saying, Emily, where are you? You need to tell me where you are. And I'm like, hell no, I ain't telling you where I am, because I don't want to go. And she's like, Emily, you have to tell me. I'm scared that you're gonna kill yourself. And I'm like, I understand why she thought that, but like, I didn't want to kill myself, so I don't fucking get it. Anyways, long story short, I told my mom where I was, and she then called the fucking police and told me where I was, and the police came and picked me up. I then got into the closed facility. I wasn't happy, but when I got there, I said to them, I'm not psychotic. I'm not psychotic. And then they talked to me, and then they realized and told me that, yeah, we can tell you're not psychotic. Like, you're not psychotic. And I was like, why am I? Why do I need to stay here then? Because they said, okay, fine, I can go then, right? But this no. And I'm like, why? And they said, because we are afraid that if you go home and you do that stunt you did 2 days ago, you're gonna die. So I was just like, oh my god. But anyways, I was, holy fuck, I stayed there for the weekend over, like only 3 days. And in the meantime, they put me on a drug called, and please bear with me because I went to Google Translate, and they're not always the best, so I'm not sure if this is the right pronunciation. I don't know if it's the right word, but it told me that it was called Antabuse, Antabuse, and it's called Antabuse in Danish, and it's just basically a drug that you have to take to stop drinking, and if you drink while you're on it, you have a high likelihood of fucking dying. So I'm getting that 2 or 3 times every week, and I haven't had alcohol in about a month, so that's pretty good, I think so, right? TikTok famous, no. The last thing that I want to talk about today is I got a new diagnosis, and not new by removing paranoid schizophrenia. It's just another diagnosis on top of the paranoid schizophrenia, which I don't think is true, but I digress. I don't think I have schizophrenia, but anyway, I got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder on top of the schizophrenia. So, if you want to know what borderline personality disorder means, or how to help someone with it, or what it requires and all that, tell me in the comments, because I would like to make a video about it, because then you can be educated and you can maybe understand me a little bit more. Because after I got this diagnosis and I looked up the symptoms, I was just like, bitch, they know me. you know, because everything it said on the website, I was just like, oh my god, this is me. And so I finally understand why I feel sometimes I sometimes feel the way I feel. Not to say that I'm the whole diagnosis, because I'm not, and I will never be, but it's a helpful tool to know how to move forward and all that. So anyways, guys, that was it, and I'm sorry the video is so long, 15 minutes. Sorry if I seem like really weird right now, but I'm so tired. I got an infection in my leg. I have so many appointments and things to do and things to remember that I'm almost crashing. So I just need to effing sleep. And look at this. I'm shaking, man. So I just need to go to sleep, even though it's like 1:15 p.m. So I just need to sleep because I'm fucking tired, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for staying true to me. Thank you for not going, and thank you for staying. It means a lot. And I don't know how to pay you back, because I really want to. I really want to show you how much I don't want to say love, because you already know that about me. I don't want to say love, because I don't love you guys, because I don't know you, then I can't love you. But I thank you a lot for watching my videos, and I'm very grateful. Just know that. And I love talking to you guys, and I love getting to know you guys. So I really want to do that. So please comment down below something about yourself, so I get to know who you are. So that's just that. And thank you for watching. Tune in soon. Please, if I make another video, which I probably do if you want to see a borderline personality disorder video. Anyways, guys, I am done. I'm tired. Bye. Have a nice day and a nice weekend. Bye.